Hey there folks, this is David on David Spring. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Control for the PS4 on PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, contributed by Patreon, links description in the bottom. Stay inside, stay safe, or our mask get vaccinated. Okay, so last time we managed to get our access to the hotline, and instead of calling the Powerpuff Girls or Batman, we instead managed to contact Director Trench, or former Director Trench. And yeah, we need to get his team together in order to deal with the hiss. But in order to get anywhere around here, we need to end the lockdown. And yeah, I still can't access this jukebox. All right. Anyways, so now I need to go. So now I need to find a way to get to maintenance. All right. Well, off we go. Oh yeah, by the way, with these board countermeasures, yeah, just random challenges. I'll probably just do enough of them just to get a trophy or something like that. Right. Anyways.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay. Let's see, Mike Pennington, Steve Fair. Oh, right, recap. Let's see here. Let's see. Unknown caller. Let's see. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone, to understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide access into the Hiss invasion. On her way to the hotline, Jesse gains the launch ability by finding the floppy disk, another object of power. She's forced to fight the Hiss-corrupted head of communications, Alberto Tomasi. Jesse uses the hotline to call Trench. He talks about finding his management team, Dr. Casper Darling, who I suspect may be the main mastermind behind all this, head of research, and Dr. Casper Darling, head of research, and Helen Marshall, head of operations, potential allies against the Hiss. Alright, let's see. The internal lockdown, an emergency security measure, stopping Jesse from looking for Trench's missing management team in the other sectors. Jesse sets out to enter the maintenance sector to find the directorial override and lift the lockdown. Alright, so off to the maintenance sector access corridor.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
A little too friendly. And yeah, just do not trust. I mean, yeah, the only one aside from the director who has access to the hotline were the janitors. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on this guy here.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Or maybe Ahti is just an extension of the oldest house. Either way, be careful around him. Nice texture blur there. Maybe I should have played the PS5 version after all. Ventilation, janitor's office, and sector elevator.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Well, hopefully Opti's still around, still alive, and still sane, and has some answers. I suspect we're going to have to jump some hoops for him. Let's see, a ritual impulse. The hell's that? Oh, wait, just crafting material. Never mind. Yeah, no, this new shotgun thing is amazing. Yeah, this shatter mod, I love it. Shatter recoil efficiency. You are needed. Irreplaceable. Replaceable. Agreed. Let's see. 15 ritual impulses to upgrade the grip. Let's see. Black rock quarry, black rock processing, ventilation. Black rock? Wait. You mean like Blackstone Fortresses like a Warhammer 40k or some shit like that? Oh, great. Woof! Let's see, a threshold remnant. Not sure if I'll be able to find any collectibles down here, but never hurts to look. Like, for example, level 4 clearance here. Alright then. Ah, I thought it was something else. Never be too careful with a place like this.
What's down that way?
Let's see. A merry chase. Investigate the strange line in the break room. Jesse learns of another object of power, a merry-go-round horse below the break room. Ooh. New object of power, which means new power for me. Oh, not them again.
Drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid. What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home. I miss my home.
Alrighty then. Yeah, thanks for that. Alright, anyways, let's go play with the crazy rocket. Oh, let's go. Whoa! Nowhere. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. Alright, so let's go play with the merry-go-round horsey. Yay!
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Oh, trust me, I think we're going to be feeling a lot worse before we're done here.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
I think it wanted to be here. By that proxy, I don't think it wants any visitors.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Well, because everybody thinks it's creepy, therefore it became creepy. Choo-choo. Ah, so it's a quick dash. Ah, okay, cool. And gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Hey, I became friends with the horsey. Thank you.
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
Shifting positions. Alright, let's see. Case files. Yep, the new object of power. The merry-go-round horse. Acquired, let's see, June 14th, 1998. Let's see. Containment procedure. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description: para-utility. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when its path. The object is currently bound by. Let's see. Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local citizens reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local whatevers were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agents invoked Formula C.5 to the object long enough to. Alright, so yeah, that merry-go-round horse has the ability to dash. Alright, makes a little bit more sense since horses go fast, and, well, kids constantly going fast on a merry-go-round, so. Though, what the hell was that horse doing in the break room? I guess it just wanted to be there for some reason. Spin grouping efficiency, exclusive to spin. Alright. Here's where Ati should be. Hello?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow?
Pretty much.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions.
Ah, thank you.
You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Uh-huh.
No one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Okay, so... Alright, so Ahti can read minds. Fantastic. It's from Finland, or... Let's see. What a mess. Burn the trash. Let's see. Burn the trash around the furs. Jesse helps Ahti by burning the trash piled up around the furs in the maintenance sector.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose. Oh, it's time for a coffee break. Coffee.
Okay, so where is this furnace then? It should be around here somewhere, I think. Let's see, power plant, cool pumps, the converters. Oh yeah, what's this? Okay, note to self. Do not go near that. Yeah, don't have a way to deal with whatever that is yet, so... Alright, just need one more, and then I can launch grenades and rockets back. Just need some more ritual impulses and some more source. Spin and grip.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Everything goes boom.
Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Alright, so yeah. Oh, Trench's predecessor, Northmore.
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority. For order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
And turns out you were a perfect match. So yeah, basically the director here is just the janitor. Just to keep the lights on. Well, looks like I was wrong. Let's see. Arish, escaped OOP. Let's see. Attention maintenance staff. And let's see. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Your security chief, Simon Arish. Well, I found the horse, so that's probably dealt with. Alright, the power plant. Alright, well, it looks like there's a... okay. Well, at least there aren't any hiss around here. At least not yet. But then again, the fact that everything is glowing ominously red is not exactly a good sign. Alright, well, maybe you know what's going on.
Out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Yeah, you do know I'm the new director, right? Yeah, watch who you're calling lady here, pal. Alright, so yeah, where's Adesh?
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Yeah, no, it's director's job to keep the lights on here, pal.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director.
Yeah, hello.
It's a pleasure. Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden. Ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here.
Yeah, no
We're
duh.
holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing?
Yeah, that thing.
Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, it came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Okay.
His was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him?
Yep.
That's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Alright, the coolant pumps and the energy converters.
Blockages in pipe C through F. Is the clock back? Now? Oh man, Adi is gonna be so pissed.
Alright, this guy seems a little flaky. Let's see, Simon, let's see, Aresh to Salvador. Let's see. Simon Aresh to Lynn Salvador. Let's see. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ati, just tell them you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers. Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Yeah, Darling is looking a hell of a lot more shady as this goes on. Yeah, maybe maybe Darling let the hiss in here just to go and try and get for some reason.
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is still holding. When it blows, we're all going with it.
Oh, thanks, Frank. Real positive. When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
All right, so time for another round of 20 questions.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Or there's something in there that they want. Anyways, Arish.
What do you do here, Arish?
Alright, Arish, what?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
Alright, so Arish is a good guy in your books. Got it. Alright, so this power plant.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
Alright, so you know anything about the service weapon?
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Yeah, apparently the surface weapon tailors itself to whoever holds it. Alright, so any deal what Ati's deal is?
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Yeah, some things you just don't want to go... Yeah, you don't want to kick open a certain hornet's nest. I get it.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Yep. I should go.
Pumps and converters online?
She knows. She knows.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I'm on it. Thank you.
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Oh, don't I know it, sister. Ah, good. Ritualistic thinking. Alright, ventilation. Alright, the coolant pumps and energy converters. Well, yeah, whatever the hiss wanted inside that thing, they wanted to blow. Alright, the coolant pumps and the energy converters on... Alright. Well, let's take care of the coolant pumps first, since, yeah, it's the odd one out. Oh, great! New assholes! And they're suicide bombers! Yay! Whew. Alright, charged hiss. Let's see. The charged hiss agents, the hiss charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from hiss corruption. Hiss charge display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a civic proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused hiss resonance. And it's so dense that it acts as a physical force. This hiss charge is depleted of the hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss charge are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the residents. Is the hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's alternate ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Alright. Ah, and also leads to the furnace chamber. Sweet.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Alright, well there's the pumps. And there's the furnace.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Probably. Oh, Auntie, you crazy old you.
Sounds like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Yeah, no. If he says, if he says chuck the nuclear waste inside the fire, do it.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force, capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Okay, so she was, yeah, even for this place, she was crazy. So, yeah, it eats people. Great. Well, luckily it just decides that it settled on nuclear waste. Yeah, I guess it figures that if too many enough people go missing, then people might start, investigating him. Aha, there you are.
That's all of them.
Well, I guess that did it. Alright, let's see here. Mail to complaint. Hey, Bozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a trestle or some such fuckery that I don't have their originals. They can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Rodriguez. Hey, yeah, no, it's not like you could just send an email because the house doesn't like that. No, no, no. Yeah, like I said before, I think the oldest house is a bit of a sense of humor, as it just loves really like screwing with people. Alright, before we head on back to Ati, actually before that, launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Always a useful trick.
This place is gonna come down.
Bro, go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
Spoon in the corner? What? Well, when Ati says it's gone to shit, I don't think he was kidding.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
And yeah, you know something else I just noticed? Ati doesn't have any of those things on him. Yet the hiss just seems to leave him alone. Alright, well, I think I figured out what I need to do here, so... Alright, yep, just gonna call it a day. And, yeah, next time we'll fix the coolant vents and probably get back to Ati and see, see if we can get a reward. So, till next time, folks, this is David on David's Brain. Stay inside, stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated. Bye-bye.